Super Mario fan. This video will be a bit more serious than most of my videos. I try to keep a positive mood on this channel, but this is something I have to kind of address. If you notice on my videos, three videos are missing. Abandoned, Abandoned to the End, and Dead in the Dark. Now I'd like to ask, what do these movies have in common? They are all horror movies. And let's just say there have been some events in my life recently that made me kind of open my eyes to see that I shouldn't really be making movies like this. I'm not here to bash creators who do make movies like this, or the talented people behind all the effects and all that. I'm not here to bash you. I'm simply here to explain why I personally am not going to try to make horror movies that much anymore. Because I feel like they are simply glorifying violence and glorifying the act of killing a man, and I don't feel that is something that I would like to glorify. Now, yes, I do make pretty violent movies, even though they're out of Lego. The themes and other things in there are pretty violent, and I have Action Jackson, but that's an action movie, and it's more like just, Rambo, all that. It's not overly gory, or at least I try not, but Dead in the Dark and all these horror movies, it's just like, what's the point behind it? Action Jackson had a story. Even Crocodilian, which I would consider somewhat horror, had a story, but most of these, they have, well, yes, they basically have a plot. It's mostly just to get there to watch people being murdered on camera. And it's like, that is not something I would like to do on my channel. I don't like to promote just basic senseless violence. I know I sound kind of a wussy making this video, like, oh, he's a guy, he can't handle anything. Just some stuff has happened in my life. I try to keep this channel positive, but I have to also, I'm gonna be honest, no one's perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. I'm not the same on camera as I am behind the camera. We are humans. We experience more than just be happy. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to apologize for making those in the first place. And I hope you can forgive me of my past actions. And just as a Christian, I feel that I shouldn't have made those movies in the first place, because I guess this is the first time, I guess you guys know, I am a Christian. I am a Baptist Christian. I've been my entire life. I recently, though, came to a connection with God, and I feel as if these movies may be straining me away from that connection, making me focus on something that I feel the Lord would want me to focus on. Now, I know that probably some of my viewers aren't Christian, and I'm not here to bash you guys or preach. I'm just here to say, as a Christian, I don't want to indulge or glorify something that is just evil and wrong. And I'm not here to bash other creators who will make horror movies. You guys do your stuff, but me, I don't think I'm going to be doing, videos like that again. I don't think I'm even going to watch movies like that again, just because my eyes have been opened more to just that horror movies aren't really, my cup of tea, I guess. To me, I just see them as glorifying something that shouldn't need to be glorified. I'm not here to bash you. If you enjoy those movies, then, go watch them, I guess. But I'm not going to be promoting or making movies like that. Jaws and Lake Placid are an exception for me, because those aren't movies that are overly gory and they're fun to just watch. But Dead in the Dark and movies like that, like the Halloween and slasher movies and all that, I don't want to promote that or make movies like that on my channel. Now, I know I've been lecturing for a while now, so what I want to say is I'm sorry for making those movies. I feel it is wrong in glorifying something that shouldn't need to be glorified. I hope you can forgive me of this, and I hope you will enjoy the future of this channel. We will still be making some movies. It's not going to be like, oh, Kitty, Bullcrap, and all that. No, that's for other channels. We're still going to be making, movies like Action Jackson, Batman 2, Crocodilian still scheduled to come out, but I'm not going to be making movies specifically like Dead in the Dark, just slasher movies, because I don't think that is something I'd like to promote. So I'm going to cut this video short now. I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you all, are safe and are enjoying this video. If you're watching at night, have a good night. If you're watching at day, have a good day. I'm Super Mario Fan, and I hope you're looking forward to the future of this channel. And once again, I'm very sorry for making those movies.